Hey Leo, what's going on? Hope you're doing very well. My name is Diane, for those of you who don't know me, and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we're going to do a general reading for June, but you know, it's timeless. All of my readings are timeless, so whenever you happen to find this is when you were meant to see it. You are very welcome here, Leo. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it very much. And if you feel called to like and subscribe for me at all, I'd appreciate that very much as well. I can see here that you're getting over like a devil energy, something that's been holding you back. So, you know, the devil energy can be anything. It can be like intrusive thoughts, lack of confidence, that type of thing. I can also see there's a new person headed your way, like a King of Cups type energy, which could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Libra. But very sweet energy, very kind. You have been sort of getting in your own way, but there's like a realization that you've been getting in your own way, and that's not going to be happening anymore. You know, and I'm not shaming you. It's like a, you know, lack of confidence, or telling yourself you can't do things, or undervaluing yourself, you know, things like that. You have the Six of Swords here, the Star, and the Tower. We're taking them because they screamed at me. So the Six of Swords is always a beautiful card. It means that you're moving out of like any kind of toxic energy into smoother waters, calmer waters. So the preceding card, like the Five of Swords, can be anything. It could be like toxic relationships. It can be getting like overthinking things, like negative mindsets, things like that. The Star is healing. So there's been some healing that's been done here, and you're stepping into a very bright future. Like the Star is renewed hope, renewed faith. There's also been some kind of cleansing that you've been through, which is probably getting past whatever this devil energy was, which is never usually fun because it involves like soul searching and things like that. And you have the Tower, which means like a change in mindset. So yeah, beautiful energy. Okay, you have the Hierophant here with the Seven of Pentacles. So this is something that's taken a while to happen. The Seven of Pentacles is not a fast moving energy. You know, it's like you have to, you know, you can see she's like planting this little tree and watering it. That's the Seven of Pentacles energy. It's like you have to plant the seeds and water the seeds and lovingly till the soil, or whatever you do with seeds, until it grows into like a tree or a plant or whatever. And that now it's time for the harvest. So it's like a culmination of all of your efforts are about to pay off. So it may have been exceedingly boring up until this point, because healing is really, really boring. And it's quite frustrating because you want to move forward, but they won't let you until you're healed. So like it's going to feel very easy. Like it's a very easy energy, because the Seven of Pentacles can feel very turgid, you know, but you're moving out of like a slowness into the Tower, which is quickness. And you have the Hierophant here as well, which is about teaching. Your third eye is also very open. There's something that's been going on with your third eye, which means that your psychic gifts will get better. You'll be able to see through people's bullshit better. But the Hierophant is about, teaching, management, having something to having something to say that other people want to hear. It's also about faith. So I feel like maybe there was, I don't know, it's like you've got your faith back. Maybe there was a period where you were, you kind of lost your faith in spirit or the universe or something like that. But there's been like a resting period here, which could be that you were healing from something, something emotional, or like actually physically healing your body, or you needed to rest or something. But you're coming into like a Page of Cups energy, which is like feeling all, you know, innocent, like getting your innocence back after people may have taken it from you, or situations may have taken it from you. You're very aware. Can see that. What else for Leo? Oh, wow. Oh, that's beautiful. You also have an Emperor at the bottom of the deck here, so there could be an Emperor coming in. Look at that. Sorry, Leo. You have the Ace of Wands with the Fool. And behind that Ace of Wands is the Two of Cups, which is probably this person here. So the Ace of Wands is a beautiful card, especially coming out with the Hierophant, because it means the Ace of Wands is all about like renewed vigor and passion and feeling excited again. They've just drawn my attention to like an image of the Buddha that I have here where his crown chakra is all lit up. So taken in conjunction with the third eye here. Sorry, Leo. I feel like your crown chakra is all lit up. So you know, when that happens, it means that you're downloading a lot of information. So you're probably going to get a lot of ideas which are given to you by spirit, or you've downloaded it from the Akashic records, however you want to view that. Which will mean that you'll need to ground your energy, because it can make you feel very ungrounded, you know, very spacey, you know. So like eating is a good grounding thing. That's the excuse that I use for stuffing my face like a fat little squirrel. You also have your third eye very open, which means your intuition will be very on point. So your psychic gifts are really heightening. Okay, and also with the Ace of Wands and the Fool coming out together, this means a very passionate new beginning. Like you're about to take a leap of faith. So before, I think maybe you didn't want to take a leap of faith, or you weren't ready, or you didn't trust it, which could have been anything. That could have been to do with like people screwing you over, or maybe you lost your faith in spirit, something like this. But I see here with the Star and the Fool, you know, this is like I said about the Star, it's renewed hope, renewed faith. And the Fool is taking a leap of faith. So, and you have this person coming in here. So when you have the Two of Cups, it talks about a soulmate. In particular with this deck, it's someone who thinks the same as you. It's probably going to be someone that you have a telepathic connection with. You guys will fill each other's cups. The Two of Cups talks about someone who, you know, it's like an equal give and take. You know, you make each other happy. You both give to each other equally, you know. It's beautiful. It talks about friendship as well. Okay, what else for Leo? Oh, wow. Okay. Shot out. So, you know, the Tower is something... So, clarifying the Tower, you have the Ten of Pentacles. Excuse me. So the Tower is something that happens very quickly. Look at this Emperor still sitting at the bottom. The Tower is something that happens very quickly, very abruptly, like out of the blue. And you can see the way that the Ten of Pentacles shot out of the deck there. So there's a Ten of Pentacles situation coming in for you, like very quickly. So that's either a very stable connection, or it's money. We'll have to see. Okay. What else for the lovely Leo? Sorry, I can't seem to clear my throat the last couple of days. I blame the weather. You have the Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles, the Hierophant with the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands with the Devil. See, this is like you've overcome some kind of devil energy that was holding you back. So whatever that is for you, you know, you're going to know better than I will. It's like overcoming that, to have this passion and this spark, this renewed vigor. There's been a period like with the Four of Pentacles where maybe you haven't had a lot of money. That's about to change because, you know, like the Four of Pentacles can talk about like having to penny pinch and like being worried about money all the time. And the Seven of Pentacles is, you know, you have to gradually plant the seeds and then it's suddenly harvest time. I feel like you have quite a bit of money coming in here. It could also be a relationship, I'm going to clarify, but it's money. The Ten of Pentacles is quite a bit of money. It's like the most money in the deck, really. So this could be, it could be anything. Like a better paid job, clients coming in, maybe you're going to start your own business. The Queen of Pentacles, male or female, often indicates someone that's going to start their own business, or they look after their own hours. You know, like they set their own hours, something like this. And the Hierophant, I think I said it earlier, can talk about being a teacher. It could talk about being a spiritual teacher. It could talk about being a manager. Anything where people are listening to what you have to say. And the Queen of Pentacles is like some kind of project that's your baby. You know, that it's now time to present to the world. You could be a single mother, and this is going to help you, you know, like you can set your own hours. So, you know, you could go, I don't know why I'm stuttering, I'm sorry. You could go pick up the kids when you want, or, you know, something like this. This is going to happen quite fast for you. There's some kind of change in the way that you're thinking about money as well. Like, you know, there could have been subconscious blocks about it, like thinking you don't deserve it, things like that. I'm not going to take that one. Okay, clarify this Ten of Pentacles, please. Or let's just get another row of cards just for fun. We want to put these here, I think. So this is a partnership coming in here. When you have the Two of Wands, that talks about a partnership with this new person coming in here. And you have the Nine of Swords. This is overthinking. This is what you're overcoming. Like the Nine of Swords is overthinking, prophesizing the worst based on past events, worrying, you know. So this is about like getting out of your head, really. That's what's happening here. It's like learning to control your thoughts, learning to control your anxiety, things like that. Look at that. The Knight of Swords. What the hell, you? You have a lot of money coming in like super, super quick. And there's a person here as well. This Emperor wants to be in the reading, so we'll let them in. In fact, I want to reshuffle. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Knight of Wands. Death. The Three of Wands. The Seven of Wands and the Temperance card. Okay. So the Queen of Swords, this talks about someone that draws information down out of the akashic. It's someone who speaks. It's someone who teaches. It's someone who uses their own experiences to help other people. So it could be counseling. It could be teaching. You might make videos. The Queen of Swords is someone who takes information from the ether and puts it out into the world via some kind of media, some kind of text. The Three of Wands, this is like your ships coming in for this thing that you're doing. It will be slightly outside your comfort zone though. With the Knight of Wands, it will be slightly outside your comfort zone. There's been a huge... like, I feel like you've been through some kind of ego death here, like you've been through some kind of dark night of the soul, where you've been healing. That's now over. The healing period is now over, basically. I mean, the healing's never really over, but like the big chunk that was kind of holding you back, that's now done. the Hermit. This is you moving into your manifestation period, basically. You've had to wait though, like with the Hanged Man, this hasn't come in quickly. Like you've had to wait because you've been through this healing period. Which, like I think I said it earlier, it may have been like very, very boring. But now you're in this Queen of Cups energy where you're all healthy and you're all healed up. Yeah, there's a thing. The Ace of Pentacles here, this is like whatever this Ten of Pentacles is. Like a new job or a promotion or a business idea. The Ace of Pentacles talks about the inflow of abundance. And with the Seven of Wands, it's something that you're going to be in demand for. So take that as it resonates for you. You know, it could be like a skill that a lot of people want to pay you for. It could be that, like, I don't know, you get your book published and a lot of people want to read it. Or you're headhunted for a bunch of different jobs, something like that. You know, one of the reasons this couldn't happen earlier though, that's the Nine of Wands, is because you have been through a rough time. Like, people have screwed you over, you're a bit of a wounded warrior. So you may have been through a time when you didn't really want to be around people. You know, you're just like, you know what, just leave me alone, just to chill. Which is getting in the way of this, because whatever this is, it's to do with people. Like the Queen of Swords is about communication. So, however, you know, with the Queen of Cups, there's like it's like you're taking information, but you're making it soft. So it could be like counseling, dealing with emotions, helping people in that way. It could be to do with creativity, art, charity work, something like this. Oh, there's a person here. Okay. So there's a new person coming in, this King of Wands, who you may meet through this job. Or they may be the one that offers you the job or something like that. But they've been looking at you, this person, the Ace of Cups. So this is someone new, what is coming in here. There has been a delay with this person, but Page of Swords, like this person's been checking you out. They've been stalking you is the wrong word, but like just checking you out, you know. Stalking is the wrong word. So I'm going to go into this deck here. And we're going to ask about this Ten of Pentacles. Alrighty. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles, please. Oh, thank you. Okay, that's super random. Drink more water. Watch what you're drinking. So they're just nagging you about something. Take that if it resonates. It's not going to be for everyone. Okay. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Oh, spiritual teacher. Okay, so for some of you, this is going to be like a job as a spiritual teacher. Which can be anything. And I know that's not going to be for everyone, obviously. But that could be like teaching meditation. I don't know, anything, any kind of spiritual teaching work. Also, you have tarot reader at the bottom of the deck here, so you could be becoming a tarot reader or like making a lot more money from your tarot. You have healing hands here, so that can obviously be anything. That could be reflexology, that could be masseuse, that could be doctor, nursing, that could be pranic healing, Reiki, that you're going to turn into a business. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Running your own business, I think that said. Hold on. Let me... Mother of God. Running your own business. Yeah, so this will be taking this leap of faith to run your own business here. Or maybe you already have your own business and it's been like slow going, but business will be taking off. I think just because it wasn't the right time before, you know, because you were going through this healing process. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. You are safe and welcome here. So one of the things that you've been working through here with this devil energy is not feeling welcome. So, you know, that could be something you picked up, well, very likely it's something you picked up in childhood, either from your family or, sorry, just fixing the microphone. I hope that wasn't too far away. There we go. I have a cardigan on, so sometimes it doesn't sit right. I really hope it's okay. Yeah, so that's very likely something you picked up in childhood, either from your family or like you got bullied at school or something, like feeling like you're not welcome, which will mean in terms of interacting with people, you're going to feel like they don't really want you around. So that's going to make it hard for you to make money because it's kind of taking away from your confidence, right? Like if you're walking into like a job interview and you're all like, I'm a burden, I'm not welcome here. You know, you're kind of screwing yourself right straight off the bat, and it's not true, you know, but it kind of undermines your confidence. Also, a feeling of feeling unsafe and unwelcome will mess with your root chakra, which is like the basis of all money. So that's another reason, like, you've overcome that. It's a big deal. You've been getting out of your head, which is great. Oh, teacher, teaching. So definitely moving into some kind of teaching energy. Oh, let's just take that one. You have YouTube channel. Okay, so this could be like a YouTube channel that really starts taking off, because you could have been thinking about doing one for a while, but you've been overthinking it, or just being a bit of a perfectionist about it or worrying about it. But with the Knight of Swords, that's an energy of cutting through the BS. You know, so it's like getting out of your own way. So what you're really cutting through is like this overthinking and just doing it. So it's actually going to move very fast, really. You also have your psychic gifts are heightening, which you already knew. And you have your root chakra is balancing, which is another reason that the money is flowing in for you. You have your solar plexus chakra is balancing, which is very important for like making decisions and get up and go and motivation and all that kind of thing. So I'm going to pull some of these as well. And we're going to ask about this new person in the extended reading. We're going to get all the juicy deets on your new person. So we're going to get 3 of these, and then we're going to get 3 of those. Oh, thank you. Soaring into joy. Excuse me. Childlike wonder fills my life. So that's part of this healing that's coming in for you. So I don't know if you've not been feeling much joy. Something you're really going to be feeling is like you're going to be feeling very happy. And I think it's going to come really quickly. You know, the Tower is something that comes really quickly. There's like a healing of the mindset or something. Okay, what else for Leo? Healing the past. I step into my future with strength and clarity. This wants to go over the 7 of Pentacles. So it's taken you a while to heal the past, but that's like finally done. So you can step into your future now. And you have awakening ancient wisdom. Deep inner knowing is emerging within me. This is to do with your psychic gifts again. And you also have listening with your heart. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. So there's a balancing in your heart chakra as well. Cool reading. Okay, so I'm going to pull 3 of these to close the reading. Okay, give me 3. What else for Leo? Oh, Michael and Faith. Spiritual calling, divine protection, breakthrough moment. So, yeah. Whatever this is here, this teaching thing that you're doing, running your own business, it's your spiritual calling. So you'll be good at it and you'll really like it. This is some kind of breakthrough moment for you. This is like the culmination of all of your efforts. And it doesn't really matter that like the last however long has been turgid. It's not going to feel like that anymore. Also, it's a couple on the card. So there's a Two of Cups person here. This person here, this King of Wands, which could be a fire sign. I think I meant to say that earlier. Aries, Leo, Sag. Very good looking, very charming. They're usually in charge of stuff as well. Like they usually have their own business, or, they lead a team, or they're a teacher or something. So that could be how you guys meet. But yeah, this person, like this person is part of your spiritual calling. And the connection is divinely protected, so you don't need to worry. This is like a journey. You see here, it's like an open road. You guys can do anything you want together. The path has been cleared for you two to have this beautiful future together, like whatever you want. And it is a partnership. So, you guys think you're funny, like you make each other laugh, which is really cute. I think you're going to be quite taken with each other. Oh, hello. Ah, look, more psychic stuff. The Lemurians. Clairvoyance activated, psychic awareness, sensitivity, trust your intuition. So there's some kind of level up here in your psychic gifts. Your intuition's going to be on point. And let's get one more. Oh, thank you. Ooh, you guys got good cards. This deck drives me nuts. Look, I got it from Amazon and it came all bent like that. So now it doesn't sit. Look how annoying that is. Damn you, Amazon. But I love them, but they're just, look, it's so annoying. And I can't unbend them. You have Lakshmi and Ganesh, prosperity vibration. You are attracting health, wealth, and happiness. So you have a lot of money coming in, Leo. You're attracting a lot of wealth, a lot of happiness, and also the health for you if you want to take it. I think drinking water or watching what you're drinking would be really good for you, because that's where that card has landed. So I'm going to stop the reading here and I'm going to go into the extended reading. We're going to get, I'm going to get some more oracle cards for you. I want to get some of these, maybe some more of those. And we're going to ask about this new person. We're going to get some messages from them, some description cards, and maybe they can have their own little spread. We'll see. So if you want to watch the extended reading, all the information for that will be below. I would love to see you over there. But either way, thank you so much for watching this reading. I appreciate it a lot, and hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I'd appreciate that very much too. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.